Hello guys. So I ordered me a burger for the last money on my bank account. Um, $35. Because I need some protein in my life. Protein, a lot of protein. I ordered a burger, fries, mozzarella sticks, fries, yeah, onion rings. I had say something out for tomorrow. Sure, you the same money. But I scheduled an appointment for the to go to that place, the appointment to see about my housing today. I scheduled an appointment to get my Medicare medicine. I still don't have my medicine that I need. No, I'll see if they come and they don't cancel the ride on me. Because that time was messed up. They canceled the ride on me, like, I didn't even know. They canceled it. The insurance plan that I have. I wish there was like people open-minded, like the police. Be like, are you hungry? Are you okay? No, they was like that though. The other girl was. The female cop. I don't even know her name. I think I've seen her on Facebook. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sorry. I wish my aunt was open-minded. Be like, hey, are you hungry? Or I bring you some food, even though I'm not staying with her. That would help me being on the streets because I don't have like a lot of support situation of getting food and stuff like that. I have to eat like being on the streets, being homeless, not having a place to live. Homelessness is what means like I'm on the street, I don't have nowhere to live. Like I'm just staying anywhere on the street, sleeping in cars, sleeping on the or I'm not sleeping nowhere because you're not allowed to sleep anywhere like on private property in Tennessee or they will arrest you. That's the law in Tennessee. You're not allowed to camp guard. Homeless people don't have an option to sleep on the streets. So I've been sitting down places, like just sitting down on chair and just sitting there. Like, I don't know where else to go. I don't know when to walk around like all night long. Um, my legs sometimes like they get cold, like they turn blue, black and blue from the I guess the cold weather. But I guess I deal with it, like stick it up, because I don't have no other choice to keep spending money on hotels. I really don't have the money to spend money on hotels. I'm trying to work hard to get my stuff together. I'm trying to like focus on that and try to get it together. But yeah, I wish that stuff didn't happen with my aunt about the me, like the situation that happened. I know, like it's a while back, but I wish it wasn't that took it to that extreme. I mean, wanting to like stay out, like I don't know. I wanted to stay out because I felt uncomfortable. That was my situation, or why I wanted to stay away. And then they got me a hotel, whatever, and this and that, and blah blah blah, and then it ended up to a whole like video. And I don't know how Sakia Woods got into the conversation of the situation of my situation, but it wasn't that serious. I don't think it was me not wanting to follow rules. Even maybe in my mind I would have thought it was like a little petty. But it wasn't to not wanting to follow rules. It just, it's crazy. That video they made, it was like, they're saying, oh, you're not homeless, you're staying with family members. I'm like, well, that's not an occupied stay to me. And to me, like, in my situation, I'm homeless, staying at people's houses, temporary, until I find a temporary house for my situation of my own. And even at her house, I'm still a low income person that needs help finding a place to live. And I have to get like furniture. I have to buy, have food to eat. I wasn't having food there. Well, I had stumps. I had food. She was feeding me. But Sakia Wood said somebody was making a GoFundMe page for me, and I think they stopped it because they felt I didn't need it, which I didn't understand that situation, because I do need it, because I'm trying to find housing, and I could use the money for housing, toward housing, or to my house to buy furniture and stuff like that. What would hurt of them making that for me to use it for my necessary needs as being out here trying to start over again? I don't understand that situation there. To me, it didn't make any sense, because God was going to bless that person anyway if they was making a GoFundMe. And then they stopped it, which made me like kind of feel some type of way. It's like, I don't know, it's weird to me, the whole situation. And then I noticed when I went to Sucky that was just channel, he moderated me. I'm like, okay. I don't even follow his channel no more, so I don't care. I don't got time for people to be hating. I don't know the situation, but I'm going for a situation right now. I was so hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. And it wouldn't even matter, like, if I'm on disability and people still want to help. Because I only get, like, not enough income. Um, Not to be bragging or anything, I was helping people when I was in the shelter, and I didn't have much. That's how, like, everybody should be, like, be willing to help people even though you don't have much. Don't have to be money, but example of the hospital, even though I had a little bit of money, being into my situation, I felt they should have bought my cab because I'm homeless and I don't have a place, and I'm trying to, like, put the money towards my situation as being outside, and that would have saved me money due to my situation being outside, which you didn't think of that. You're just looking at, well, she got money, she can pay for it herself. That snobby attitude kind of way. than that, you gotta follow Jesus' example. Well, my aunt and me are talking. I like through text message, but we can't live together. Sweet and sour sauce with fries. It's so good. I'm saving them fries. I'm pretty sure God will help me in my situation. Somebody provide a miraculous way for me to get food and somewhere to stay. Um, Being I don't have a lot of money left, I'm buying the hotels because they're expensive. And I don't know where people get, oh, yeah, I only get a little income a month limited to me. And they say, oh, you should get the job. No, it's not that easy to get the job. That's like ignorant to say that. It's like that old man. That old man is acting like, oh, telling the police, she's my little sister. He told the police that. He told me. He said like the police officer, Chris, came to his door, and I was like, why did the police come to your door looking for me? And he was like, well, he was looking for me, the cop. And I was like kind of like suspicious about that whole situation because I don't have no criminal record and I don't do nothing bad with the law. I do nothing bad in the streets. I don't do drugs. I don't sell drugs. I'm not out there looking to harm anybody. I'm just out here looking for housing due to my situation. I'm trying to get myself back on my feet. That's what I'm doing. And I got the police looking for me. And maybe he was looking for me, as he said, because he said, like, well, the police was looking for you. And he was telling him, like, oh, she's not a prostitute. Like, why would he even think I was a prostitute? That doesn't even make any sense, right? I don't know what that old man told that cop, but he told me what he said, and I kind of like don't believe him because he tells lies. Like he lied to the cop, and he could have told the cop that something bad about me that wasn't even true, you know? So I don't trust the whole situation. And he told the cop said to him, like, was asking questions. He told him, like, oh, she's a good girl. She's just in a park. She doesn't know where to live. And she gets income and stuff like that from Social Security. And that's how she survives for now. She's looking for housing. And he said he left his phone number for me. The cop. And he gave me his card with his personal number on there. His cell number, his email, and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll take it and see what he wants. Because I was really, really curious about that whole situation, about that. And the only thing I could think about is the girl cop. When I was telling her about him, that he was like begging me to have like sexual intercourse with him, the old man. And then she must have sent somebody over there to look out for me, I don't know. Or it could just be him, I don't know. And then I kept texting the cop, looking for him. And he never texted me back. I'm like, why did you even go over there to look for me? You're not really concerned about me. Like, you're not even like getting back to me. And I text you over and over again. Over and over again. And then he finally texts me. When I told like the other cop, I'm telling you to touch or kiss. Because I met the other cop when I called about that situation, about that situation I was having. And then he was trying to help me. Officer Kyrie. I don't know. And then I finally got in touch with Chris. That was like crazy. Because I've been trying to get in touch with him ever since he went over to that old man's house. And I don't know these cops' motives. Like, I know, like, ever since when I first, before I was even homeless, when I was staying at my aunt's, I used to go to that park. Before I was homeless. And I sat there, and I seen a police officer, like, sitting there watching me, personally watching me. Just sitting, pulled up, sitting there, like, I don't know. It was weird. But it seems like a community that always sticks together and always watching each other, as she said. But me, I'm not used to that type of community. Like I said, I don't like to be people knowing me about me. I'm like a private person, introvert. I don't like nosy people. So yeah. Unless I want to tell them I'm with that guy lying to the cop, I'm his sister and all this type of stuff. And then all together, he's treating me like some type of way that's not even normal, not a little sister to me, because you're up there like you're doing things for me, but you're like asking for stuff in return as to give him as my body, which is not helping. It's trying to take advantage. And he's treating me like some type of way, like a prostitute, because you're buying me stuff and then you're asking for sex. That's not cool. And I kind of like feel naive because I should have knew like this guy is not buying me stuff just to buy me stuff. And I probably kind of knew like, but I didn't want to like say anything about it. Like I was just trying to roll with it because I needed stuff and I was homeless, and I felt like well, he's buying it, you know, and I'm not gonna give myself to him, and I didn't. But he actually did buy me like $400 worth of clothes at Walmart and stuff, and I never had that happen before in me. He was buying me food and stuff out to eat and stuff, driving me places sometimes. Guess he was in a good mood, so he wanted to drive me somewhere like to Nashville and stuff like that. Buying me something to eat out there, taking me to his friend's house. He bought me a bottle of wine before. I think he was buying me alcohol because he thought he could seduce me from me drinking alcohol so he could sleep with me. That was the whole purpose of that. But I'm aware when I was drinking, I wasn't doing nothing bad with him. I wasn't doing anything like getting drunk or not noticing my surroundings, you know? Ever since I've been out here, like I haven't had no sex with anybody. No sex at all. And sometimes I might have like wanted to, like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes your flesh wants to do that, but you have to fight it, and it's hard. And I'm still working out my salvation between me and God. I'm still not perfect person, and I make mistakes and mess up sometimes, like people in the Bible did, like mess up and they went back to God and told him sorry. So yeah, it'd be nice to like have a church to fellowship with. I think I ate all that food. Yeah, I ate it all. Because I was like dying of starvation. It's like I'm not dying of starvation. I'm just hungry, you know? coffee. It's cold coffee. But yeah, I gotta go. Bye.